Всем привет, ребята! Это дядя опять Саша. Я сегодня прохожу задание. Вот, маскарад виновных. И сегодня я вам расскажу, для кого-то там, для новеньких там, или еще. Я вам скажу то, что вот я скажу, то, что в этой серии казнят Фурин. Кто-то спросит, из новеньких таких. Кто такая Фурина? Что это за Фурина? А я вам сказала, что Фурина это покололась из женщин правда. Вы можете посмотреть ее сборки и все остальное. Лучше ее 4.2. И когда вот ее казнят, я уже геймер, я буду ждать новой версии. Поэтому я решила, конечно, это неплохо, я на прошлый играла. Я могла бы играть и на компьютере, но я сломала свою руку, поэтому поэтому не буду играть на компьютере, я могу хотя бы принести 2. И если что, выпущу новое видео скоро, тоже я попытаюсь, как-то завтра поиграть на компьютере. Попытаюсь. Сейчас. Вот. Но... И сегодня у нас будет такая версия. Вы можете ничего не делать, вы можете посмотреть, как я это все прохожу. Извините, если я могу затупить на чем-то. Просто я первый раз такую вещь делаю. Не портите. Вам приятного просмотра всем.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
So you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too? Yeah, don't worry.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirrodin is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Nervalet was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Nervalet? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today. Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies, Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening. Neuvillette!
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tivat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes, what is it?
Oh, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no. What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Nadia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
А на этом мы пока что здесь остановимся. У меня появились технические шоколадки, если так говорить. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем пока.